If someone is both blind and dyslexic, does their dyslexia impact their ability to read Braille? If you think that dyslexia is a visual issue, then you'll probably say no. But here's the thing. Dyslexia is not actually an issue with vision. Dyslexia is an issue with phonological processing that disrupts the way that the brain connects the sounds or the phonetics of words to the symbols of words. And whether we are talking a word written out using the symbols that you visually see or a word written out using Braille dots, both of those are symbols for the word that have to be connected to the sounds of the words. And therefore, yes, if you are blind and dyslexic, your dyslexia will impact your ability to read Braille, or it will disrupt the way that your brain processes what you're reading in Braille. As a side note though, while I was researching this, I saw the study that was done on one student, one person back in 1975 who was dyslexic, and they had them learn to read Braille to try and help them learn to read better, and they found that they actually got way better at reading after 6 months of learning Braille, which I thought was interesting and maybe kind of makes sense from like a multi-sensory perspective, but also the study then said we should recommend that all dyslexic students learn to read Braille to help them read better, which feels a little bit like a flawed argument for how to teach dyslexic students. But either way, there it is. If you're dyslexic and blind, dyslexia does still impact your ability to read Braille.